If you're around my age, you probably wonder how people got by typing their homework manually into typewriters and having to go to the library. They would literally have to take a bus, go to the library, ask the librarian for the correct book, or they would find the paragraph they need to cite into their homework and then grab their massive typewriter and just start going. And then, oh, I made a mistake. And they would have to start again. This now seems ridiculous, but obviously these were the limitations of the time. It's the same thing with AI. You can think of your kids 15 years into the future. They can be like, Dad, what was homework? And you explain to them like homework was this thing that you used to type manually. You used to find the correct resources from the internet and just find the correct information, do your research, and then think of your own words and start typing it in a virtual document like this. We're gonna look back into these days, that era before AI, and we're just gonna laugh at how inefficient things were right now. Because I believe in the future, either homework is gonna be dead or it's gonna be a completely different thing where literally every human, every student, as well as every professional has their own virtual assistant that can really help them do the research that they need to do, draft things, and then humans become the supervisor of work. It's a huge relief to know that people like you and I, like we are gonna make it on the other side of this AI revolution. You know, we're gonna adapt to the technologies, while a lot of other people, they are gonna fear AI too much to know how to integrate it into their lives. We can see how the whole world of knowledge management and note taking is gonna change and evolve into brand new territory. Or now, literally every human, you and I, we all have our personalized assistants that can help us do much better work. And think of this case scenario, right? Because a lot of people, you go into conversations, right? You and I were very aware of this technology and we love it, but a lot of people are quite fearful. And you always hear of people being like, oh, I'm really afraid to lose my job in the future. You know, AI is going to take all of our jobs. And then when you stop and think, it's not that AI is going to take anyone's jobs. Like, it's not going to take these people's jobs. We are going to take their jobs. You know what I mean? Because it's not AI that takes jobs, it's people that know how to use AI. So you can think of a business that, let's say, has 5 employees and each one of them fulfills a certain task, right? What's going to happen with this whole AI revolution is that there's going to be one person like you and me who knows how to use AI, and now all of a sudden we have so much leverage that we can replace every single other person in here. So it's the person, it's you and I who know how to use AI, who are going to leverage in our lives, that are going to replace the other 5 people that it took before. Technology is going to keep changing. You and I, we have no influence over how this technology is going to develop. All we can do is really do the best we can with what we have, right? So in these past few years, I've been super excited to explore note-taking systems, task management systems, and I've discovered some really good apps like Tana that I absolutely love, Obsidian, another great one for long-form writing. But now I want, for my different workflows, I want to integrate AI into them. And right now I want to share with you a couple of really cool ideas of things that I'm already exploring. I'm still determining the correct apps. I feel like I'm getting into this journey of AI that is super exciting. I want to take you with me so that we both can be that one person that can replace the 5 people in the future. And not because we're evil and we want to take people's jobs, but because we want to be on the right side of history. So right now I want to share with you some of the ideas that I believe people like you and I, who love working with knowledge, love taking notes and learning in the most efficient ways, what we should be looking out for in terms of the correct technologies that will leverage our opportunities in the marketplace as professionals and as creative people, right? So the first thing that I'm super excited is finding ways in which we can train our own AI bots to answer based on the information that we give it. So let me explain, right? ChatGPT right now, you can ask it a question and it would give you an answer. But if you ask it something quite meaningful, quite deep, you know, like what is success? It would answer you something like, oh, success depends from where you look at it. Like, there's various areas of success. Like, yeah, it would give you a generic answer that honestly is not that helpful. But what if we could feed our own AI bot with all the information that we deem valuable? So personally, I would like to feed it all the books that I've read, right? All the people that I watch on YouTube, the podcasts that I listen to, the blog posts that I read, and it would have a database of people like Jordan Peterson, Alex Hormozy, Patrick Bet-David, Sam Ovens. If you're familiar with these guys, most of them entrepreneurs or very amazing thinkers of modern times, as well as then I would feed it like philosophers like Marcus Aurelius, Seneca, Epictetus, Socrates, Aristotle, and then I could ask a question like, what is success? And now that would be interesting, because now it's not basing it out of like what people consider success, but it's rather considering what these thinkers that I admire, what do they think success is? And then what if this bot, you know, the bot of Socrates defining success, what if I could make him debate with Steve Jobs? And now they would both be having a debate and presenting their arguments of why they believe their view is more valid than the other. And I think that becomes extremely powerful to make decisions in your life. Because all of a sudden, if you have a business question, you can have a one-on-one coaching session with the bot of Steve Jobs. But you can take it further, right? You can bring this round table of thinkers and make them debate on the decision that you're wondering about. You can ask them a question that is very personal to your business or to your experience. You can say, should I hire people even though I haven't surpassed this level of revenue? And now you have different thinkers debating for you, helping you make a very informed decision based out of the minds of these geniuses, right? This can obviously go even beyond business, right? And you have a personal decision in your life to make. You maybe want to move to another country, and instead of Googling, should I move to this country, the pros and cons of this country, like nice scenery, you can instead just be like, hey, these are all my life circumstances. This is what I think about this. These are the pros and cons. Now you can go to the AI and ask Jordan Peterson to debate Gandhi on which path you should take in life. Like, imagine the insightful ideas that you would get out of that. Imagine the thoughtful questions that they would present to you that would help you reflect deeper on any decision that you make in life. So these are the aspects that truly excite me about AI, this potential. And by the way, there's already some tools like this that currently already exist. Like, for instance, I found bots of people like Jordan Peterson, Elon Musk, Tony Robbins. So you can see, like, even just those three people, you can ask very insightful questions and they can give you very intelligent answers. And then what's really cool about some of these tools, that they can tell you where they found that information, so that you can go, for instance, to a YouTube interview to see where they said that. So that's amazing. So I'm still in my search to find the exact workflow that I desire. I really hope technology keeps evolving, but I already found some really cool resources, some really cool tools and systems to achieve something similar to what I'm outlining here. And I have tons of other ideas of how to really elevate your note-taking power with AI. So if you actually want me to share with you some of the inside knowledge that I've had with this, some of the best resources that I found, and the workflows that I developed, I'm going to be sharing all of that in my private exclusive community that I just launched. Super excited. It's going to be an amazing place where I'm also going to be doing group coaching calls with you so that I can help you, give you more personalized advice on your productivity and your productivity systems. So it's a really cool place to be. It's not for everyone, so don't worry. I'll still make YouTube videos like this that you can still benefit even if you can't make it to the community. But if you can make it, it includes my courses, personalized advice, a really cool place to network with others. Check out the description for more information on it. And with that said, I hope to see you there, and I hope you have a great week. Bye.